they believed that they could make a difference. You know, I know how important it is to have guidance, to have someone help understand the complexities of the world that we live in. I didn't really have that growing up. Good day.
Barth or Barthes?
Mr. Barth, ma'am.
Mr. Barth, Henry Barth. So you've taken long-term assignments at Locke and MacArthur, the Fringe.
Well, that's where the work's at.
This is a month-long assignment until I can fill it permanently. I asked to meet with you because you come highly recommended as the best sub on the call sheet.
That's a somewhat dubious endorsement.
I agree, Mr. Barth. You will find many of your students functioning well below grade level. It's your task to try and get them caught up. Teach the curriculum, most importantly.
Good morning. I'm Mr. Barth. For those of you who haven't heard, this is English 11A. Listen up, I have one rule. Just one. If you don't wish to be here, don't come.
Dude, what does that mean?
It's not dude, it's Mr. Barth. The S is silent.
You're fucking gay.
Marcus, shut up.
No, you shut up. You dyke bitch.
Hey, Marcus. Guess what?
What?
You're free to leave.
Like right now?
Like right now.
All right, yo. I'll catch you later, man. What the fuck? Do you want me to go to the dean's office?
I don't care where you go. Attention span. They're bored. So how are you supposed to reel them in with classic literature if they don't believe that you have something meaningful to share? Thank you.
Why'd you throw Marcus out of class but not Jerry?
Well, I had to make an example out of somebody. Anyway, Marcus verbally assaulted you. That's not allowed in my classroom. And what they say to me is immaterial. What's your name?
Meredith.
Nice to meet you, Meredith.
So you really don't care what the kids say to you?
Perhaps I've gotten used to it.
I wish I could be that strong.
It doesn't take strength, Meredith. You gotta understand that unfortunately most people lack self-awareness. You should really keep that in mind as you head into the trenches of second period. You'll meet them again at every age. Hello?
Henry, it's Rita from the hospital. He's done it again.
What?
You need to get down here.
Bastards! Leave me alone!
And why aren't you handling this?
I can't get him out. You come and get him.
Patricia!
Thanks. Grandpa, come on, it's Henry. Open the door.
Patricia!
No, it's Henry. It's Henry.
Who?
It's Henry. Grandpa, please. Open the door.
Oh, hi, sweetheart. I thought you were your mom.
You're dressed, okay. Are you going somewhere?
No, I'm going to work.
You're retired, okay? And it's very, very late, so I need you to go to sleep, okay? Just come to bed. How you doing, huh?
Some old people sleep a lot before they die. Isn't that silly?
You listen. I know you're just some undereducated drone passing the time with these old dying people. But I'm paying for his assisted living.
and you're not assisting him. I told you, take the lock off of his bathroom door. You know how he gets at night? He forgets, so you need to be there for him to make him feel safe. Let me be very clear here. You stop neglecting his needs, or I will start fucking with yours. I will have you fired! Then it's gonna be your family. Your children are gonna be at risk. You got it? I got it. Don't you ever make me come down here again at this hour. Okay?
Helen, can I see your nipples?
What? No.
Wrong. See, actually, I can. See, that's the whole point. You have to wear a bra to school.
Look, Mr. Seaball, I'm just being me. I don't tell you how to dress, so you don't tell me. Capiche?
Helen, do you know what that is? It's a beautiful picture of a sunset in Kauai. It's rather pretty, isn't it? Now, Ellen, do you know what that is? That's a vagina infected with gonorrhea.
That's fucking gross.
Yes, very. So you see, when you come to school dressed like that, you give out the wrong signal. Don't you want people to treat you with respect?
Yeah, I get respect. I don't give it up to every dick in my face.
Every dick in your face.
I'm here. I'll be here with you.
When you stop coming, Henry, I'll die.
You got a smoke?
No, I don't have a smoke.
Where'd you go, huh? What are you gonna do now?
What are you gonna do, kid?
I don't know. Can you lend me $10? Come on, man, I'm hungry.
I may have some need at my place.
Hey, hold on, man. It's $100.
Relax.
What?
Have you been raped recently?
What do you care?
It's gonna sting a little bit.
Why are you doing this?
Take a shower. There you go. This is fresh towel. There you go. He a friend of yours?
A friend? No. Clausen had no friends. He was,
Total asshole.
Really? What was his problem?
He chose a vocation that did not choose him. And then he spent his whole career casting pearls before swine. He talked like that.
yeah,
Not nice.
a child hater, basically.
He tried to purge Steinbeck and Faulkner from a required reading list.
Oh, yes.
Now, let it be said, from the safety of his sabbatical, Lawson, you can do no more harm.
How did he die?
Who knows? And, who cares? Clausen.
Lupe, it's drudgery, this life of detention, suspension, expulsion, the staff meetings, the paper cuts, the vacant parents, their vicious kids. They're the dregs, Lupe. They spat on my soul. This humiliation must stop. Discipline must be restored. These kids have us on the run. We're the
does that mean?
To take something in.
Okay, excellent. To absorb. Anyone?
Everywhere, all the time.
So what is ubiquitous assimilation?
Always absorbing everything everywhere all the time.
Well done, George. How are you to imagine anything if the images are always provided for you? Who here read 1984 last year? Good. Anyone? Meredith?
Having two opposing beliefs at once and believing that both are true.
Excellent, Meredith.
Why do you always suck his dick, you fucking kiss ass?
To deliberately believe in lies while knowing they're false. Examples of this in everyday life. Oh, I need to be pretty to be happy. I need surgery to be pretty. I need to be thin, famous, fashionable. Our young men today are being told that women are whores, bitches, things to be screwed, beaten, shit on, and shamed. This is a marketing holocaust. 24 hours a day, for the rest of our lives, the powers that be are hard at work, dumbing us to death. So, to defend ourselves and fight against assimilating this dullness into our thought processes, we must learn to read, to stimulate our own imaginations, to cultivate our own consciousness, our own belief systems. We all need these skills to defend, to preserve our own minds.
Thanks for staying late, all 15 or 20 of you. Today we'll be presented with new coursework engineered to boost state exam performance as mandated by No Child Left Behind.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to be here. I've come today with some edifying materials to help your matriculating and non-matric students to better prepare for the upcoming state exam this May. Let me start by stating, I love teachers. I love what you do, what you stand for. You guys are the real heroes. Now, the one thing I've learned in all my years in the private sector is that real estate generates revenue. And burgeoning property values will be this school's saving grace. But your school's low test scores are bringing down home resale value in this neighborhood during a market already in decline. Now, we got to get scores up. New families in our district. And more motivated kids in your school. And I'm not placing any blame.
Excuse me, are you here to sell some test materials or to air your concerns as a property owner?
Listen, I'm curious. Are you giving away popcorn with this crap that you're pushing?
This faculty has spent their lives on the boards, and you tell us that our careers are about resale value?
Bullshit! Give them hell, Edie. Storm the gate.
Don't oversimplify it, ma'am. That's a hazard you can't afford.
That sounds like a threat.
That's enough. Could you please sit down?
Enough. Could you please sit down?
Can we have some order here, please?
Dr. Hart was right. Your school's the pride of the district.
Yeah, you bet, pal. Once you finish your pitch, we'd like to go home.
What's your hurry, huh? I hear they're putting you out to pasture. So enjoy running this relic for a few more months. You're a fossil and you're fucking done.
You're right.
What? You see me? You see me standing here?
Yeah, I see you. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Nice way for me to do this. I've spoken to the superintendent. He's agreed to let you ride out the rest of the year. It is what it is. Take your pension, go to that beautiful house of yours. Send Mr. Beard my best.
Haven't you ever had enough? Haven't you ever just wanted to tell someone to fuck off?
I think I'm sick. I crossed the line today.
I mean, the whole thing is fucked. The whole thing is fucked. Is it not?
What up, Dr. Parker? Can we get this over with? I got shit to do. Okay, so what are your plans after high school, Missy, since you're not going to college?
I don't know. Hang out with my boyfriend. Do some modeling shit. And be in my friend's band.
Well, I have your 10-week grade report. You know what it says? F, 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 F.
F, 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 yeah.
Do you know what that means? It means you don't care.
You're brilliant. Can I go now?
God, you are a shallow, disgusting creature.
Hi, Mr. Parker.
Hi, Meredith. How's it going?
It's fine. I made a picture for you.
You did?
Yeah.
Wow. It's beautiful. It's you're really talented.
Thanks.
You've been doing this a long time?
Yeah, I've been doing it since I was a kid.
A faceless man in an empty room. Is that how you see me, Meredith?
I don't know how I see you. It's just how I thought of you in the situation. I mean, did you ever think about who your teachers were on the outside? In the real life?
I guess so, yeah. Does this place seem unreal to you?
I watch you around school and you always seem so sad. Like, maybe you have a hard time with things. And you need someone to talk to.
Meredith.
Yes.
Do you need someone to talk to?
Yeah. Will you talk to me? When you talk to me, when you look at me, it's like you really see me.
I do see you, Meredith. You want to go see Dr. Parker with me?
Oh, come on. Don't blow me off with a guidance counselor.
I'm not. I'm not. What can I do?
It's like you said, we're born into this. There's nothing left, nothing but to realize how fucked up things are. It's not enough. I won't last.
Listen to me. Just listen. We're all the same. We all feel pain. We all have chaos in our lives. Life is very, very confusing, I know. I don't have the answers, but I know that if you ride it out, it'll all be okay.
Mr. Barth, do you like me?
Yes, of course I do. We all have problems. We all have things that we're dealing with, right? Some days we're better than others. Some days we're not so great. Some days we have limited space for others.
Well, I feel just awful for her.
For who?
Our school. It may sound baroque, but I have always felt that the school had a spirit. These aren't just all a bunch of old buildings, that they're alive. just don't understand it. Where are all the parents?
I don't know.
I was in my room for 2 hours and saw one parent. Where are they? Where is everybody?
We don't know.
It's uncanny. No air raid sirens, no bombs. It doesn't happen that way. It starts in a whisper, and then nothing.
We had our music once, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Huh. Hey, do you remember those nights when we had 2 parents at a time, and then there were many more waiting in the wings, and the halls were full of joy and celebration? Now it's nothing. A remembrance of things past.
I actually felt quite at home that there were no parents. I thought how appropriate. It was like a moment of insight into the reality of the fucking problem in the first place. Some of us believe that we can make a difference. And then sometimes we wake up and we realize we've failed. We were good parents.
You shut up.
Mother and I gave her
You dyke bitch.
What is all this supposed to be? Are you tortured souls?
I won't laugh. There's nothing but to realize how fucked up things are. Are you picking up fights?
Cheerful.
Chaos.
Be clear.
Lost some weight.
It'll all be okay. Good morning. All right, before we take roll, I want to tell you that today will be my last day with you. You're going to have a permanent teacher on Monday.
Where you going, Mr. Barth?
Oh, I'll go to another school.
I'm gonna miss you, man. I fucks with you.
Yeah?
All the other teachers in this place, they're dickheads.
So you don't get tired of moving around all the time?
It's how my job works, Tanya. I come in here for a period of time so you don't have 20 subs in and out of here, and then you have a permanent teacher come in and I leave. You're walking down the hallway or you're in class. How many of you have ever felt the weight pressing down on you? I have. Everyone? Well, Poe wrote about these things over 100 years ago. So, as we read, we can see that the House of Usher is not merely an old, decrepit castle in disrepair. It's also a state of being. During the whole of a dull, dark, and soundless day in the autumn of that year, when the clouds hung oppressively low in the heavens, I had been passing alone on horseback through a singularly dreary tract of country, and at length found myself, as the shades of evening drew on, within view of the melancholy house of Usher. I know not how it was, but with the first glimpse of the building, a sense of insufferable gloom pervaded my spirit. I looked upon the simple landscape of the domain, upon the bleak walls, upon the white trunks of decayed trees, with an utter depression of soul. There was an iciness, a sinking, a sickening of the heart.